Hi, my name is Samantha, and my hobbies are the following. I like long walks on a moonlit beach. I like holding hands with my loved ones. I like walking to the top of a mountain and seeing the world unfurl below me. If you enjoy these things too, please continue watching. Okay, no. My hobbies. I like doing a lot of things. There are kind of physical hobbies. So for a while I was doing hula hoop dancing. I even made hula hoops and sold them. Yeah, I kind of get into things when I do things. I enjoy reading. Mostly sci-fi fantasy books or non-fiction books on a wide array of topics, but you know, I have been known to crack the occasional fiction book, normal fiction book. I enjoy debating with people online. I actually spend a fair amount of time doing that. General topics of interest include psychology, evolution, health in general, kids. Let's see. I also, for a while, I was knitting. I kind of stopped that. Right now, my latest passion is probably gardening. I have a garden for the first time in my life, and it's making me happy. But I'm not a very consistent gardener. I'm not really consistent at anything. But I do tend to throw myself in wholeheartedly to new things, so that's kind of who I am. So this means that, you know, that's actually one of the reasons why I really identify with being an ENTP, because one of the things about ENTPs is that they are jack of all trades and master of none. And I typically, my pattern is to do something until I realize that I can master it and then lose interest. Pretty much I develop skills until I know I can call on them at another point. And that's good for me. I enjoy dancing, singing. I think I'd like to actually start working on learning an instrument again. I write poetry, short stories, things like that. I have, you know, well, I haven't been doing it a lot lately, but I do. But even with reading, I find that, like, this is one of my issues, because as a parent, I can't, like, you know, I have to devote the time that I have wisely. And so it's actually really difficult for me to do things as much as I would like to. I find one of the reasons why I don't read as much as I would like is because I'm the type of person who starts a book and finishes a book in the same sitting session. So I pretty much read through the whole thing, which means I'm absolutely useless to my family while I'm doing that. And I'm supposed to be their mother, so kids need to be fed, clothed, etc. So I need to scale back. And so what that means is I just occasionally neglect them instead of frequently. Hopefully when my husband is awake to take over while I'm reading or doing stuff, because I'm a terrible person. Yeah. I like researching things. That's another real big hobby of mine. And actually, that's probably a fairly consistent one that I don't get tired of. I really don't tire of researching stuff, so long as I'm in control of what I research. I don't like being told what to do. Actually, that was a big problem for me with book clubs and stuff like that. Like, I always like the idea of, you know, getting inspired for new books to read, but I hate having to read the books that everybody else is reading. I want to read the books that I want to read, so it's like I just want to have suggestions. I don't like to be told what to do. So, there we go. Hobbies.